almost 150 years, historic Diamond Caverns has offered tours of Kentucky's most beautiful cave. Located just minutes from Mammoth Cave, Diamond Caverns is presented by state-of-the-art lighting and features intricate drapery deposits lining the halls and cascades of naturally colorful calcite. Explore the natural beauty and fascinating history of this underground treasure on a safe, high-quality trail accompanied by knowledgeable guides. You will unlock geological mysteries and recall the fascinating history of the cave during the half-mile-long guided tour. Collect your own piece of history at the Sluice Mine, or browse the large gift shop for that perfect souvenir. Located just 1 mile off I-65 at exit 48.
You don't have to leave Bowling Green to experience the wonders of a cave, because right on the edge of the city is Lost River Cave and Valley. Unique in depth, rich in history, and overflowing with activities, Lost River Cave is another of Bowling Green's must-see attractions. The mouth of the cave is one of the largest entrances east of the Mississippi River, and the underground boat tour is the only one of its kind in Kentucky. Daylight disappears as you board the boat on the river that Ripley's Believe It or Not claims is the shortest and deepest in the world. You'll hear how Native Americans, Civil War troops, and even the notorious Jesse James are said to be among the cave's legendary visitors. With over 60 acres to explore above ground, visitors can enjoy the treetop bridge, Blue Hole walking trails, and the paved greenways bicycle path. Children will find delight in the seasonal butterfly habitat. Finish off the day in the Old Mill gift shop, where you'll find unique souvenirs, and don't miss the Mineral and Stone Sluice, where you can mine for gems. Lost River Cave is open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
If searching for treasures is more your idea of recreation, we have some fantastic antiquing and bargain hunting opportunities for you. Let's begin our adventure at one of the largest.
Antiques, collectibles, crafts, clothing, and specialty items make Flea Land a can't-miss stop. Known as Kentucky's largest indoor climate-controlled flea market, treasures abound in the over 85,000 square foot facility that boasts 300 indoor booths and 100 outdoor booths. Items old and new can be found, including at the adjacent Antique Mall, which features 60 booths and is open daily. Take a break from shopping to enjoy favorites like homemade fudge, German roasted nuts, pizza, ice cream, and more at the snack bars. Don't miss FleaLand's sidewalk sales held the third weekend of each month. FleaLand is open weekends from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and is located off Scottsville Road, stoplight number 12 on Three Springs Road. Smith's Grove, an antique shopper's paradise, welcomes you to its quiet, peaceful, historic community. An important railroad town from 1859 through the 1950s, visitors can now see many sites listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Revolutionary War buffs will enjoy visiting the Smith's Grove Cemetery to see the gravesite of Susanna Henry Madison, sister of war hero Patrick Henry. Enjoy an adventure antiquing along Vintage Row, conveniently located between Mammoth Cave and the National Corvette Museum, just 10 minutes from Bowling Green at I-65, exit 38.
Interesting fact about Bowling Green is that the city was awarded the Dozen Distinctive Destination Award from the National Trust for Historic Preservation in 2006. Let's take a look at some of the historical attractions that make our area's heritage so colorful.
With Kentuckians divided between North and South, the state adopted a policy of neutrality at the beginning of the Civil War. Bowling Green's reliable and defensible transportation network and the collection of hills that surrounded the city made it one of the most strategic locations in the state. In November 1861, Bowling Green was declared the capital of the Confederate state of Kentucky, but by mid-February fell into Union hands. 15 sites, including Riverview at Hobson Grove, a restored Victorian home, and the Kentucky Library and Museum on Western's campus are all part of a Civil War Discovery Trail, a self-paced driving tour. Brochures are available at 352 Three Springs Road and inside the Corvette Museum lobby. Moving forward 100 years, we learn of an important icon in American history, Duncan Hines. Most people are surprised to learn that he was indeed a real person. Born in Bowling Green on March 23, 1880, visitors can see an exhibit celebrating his life at the Kentucky Museum, where many personal belongings are on display. In addition, his former home and office still stands at 3098 Louisville Road and now serves as Hardy & Son Funeral Home. Located on what is known as the Duncan Hines Scenic Byway, the home is the starting point for the 82-mile route, which passes many historic sites, crosses the Green River by ferry, and takes visitors through Mammoth Cave National Park. Pick up a Duncan Hines brochure from one of our 2 staff visitor information centers to learn more about the man behind the cake mix.
Halloween is noted as one of the first films to bring horror to the suburbs, and a drive through Bowling Green certainly sheds some light on native John Carpenter's creativity. Take a self-guided driving tour past 17 local streets and sites that are either referenced in the films or associated with the director himself, like his childhood home on Western's campus. The Capitol Arts Center, where Carpenter grew up watching films. The self-guided driving tour is a free activity that you can do anytime. Just stop by one of our 2 information centers for a brochure with a map.
Whether kids are traveling with you or you're a kid at heart, you don't want to miss these neighboring attractions located just minutes from Bowling Green. Take a journey into the past and witness over 100 life-size dinosaurs displayed in an outdoor museum at Dinosaur World. Search for authentic fossils to take home at the Fossil Dig. Step into the movie cave for visual thrills in a unique setting. Dinosaur World's prehistoric museum has everything from dinosaur eggs to raptor claws, while the dinosaur enthusiast in your family will find plenty of their own relics in the 5,000 square foot gift shop. 2 new exhibits open this summer, including the Boneyard, where you can unearth a life-size dinosaur skeleton and check out the new herd of mammoths. Even your friendly pets on leashes are always welcome in this outdoor museum. And be sure to mention CityVision for $1 off admission. Take a quick trip up I-65 to exit 53 and let your educational prehistoric adventure begin.
Have you ever met a kangaroo? Have you ever played a didgeridoo? Experience the Australian outback right here at Kentucky Down Under. Visitors will learn firsthand about kangaroos, emus, wallabies, and other exotic creatures from the land down under. Enjoy bright-colored lorries as they light on your hands and become involved in a life on a typical Australian sheep station. Learn about Aboriginal culture at the Dreamtime Circle and really go down under while exploring exotic Kentucky caverns. The park is open mid-March through October, and the caverns are open year-round. Visit us just over 30 minutes north of Bowling Green, I-65 at exit 58. Well, we've shown you just a few of the great attractions, restaurants, and shops right here in our area.
Be sure to pick up one of our visitors' guides for complete listings on contact information, hours of operation, or even a map.
And hey, if you're going to be in the area for a while, maybe you need some more brochures, or maybe you're just looking for a few great Bowling Green and Kentucky souvenirs.
Just stop by one of our visitor centers where we've got everything from T-shirts to keychains to postcards, located on 352 Three Springs Road, just a block from Bob Evans.
So get ready.
Get set.
Get going.
Bowling Green is the city.